tonight we hosted the first edition of the Corporate Innovation Summit organized by Startup Grind, Axio, and F6S. It was a really good meeting point for first edition. We wanted to bring together the corporates and startups because in order to talk about corporate innovation, open innovation, and all of that, I think we need to, first of all, to spark the meetings, spark the culture of talking to one another. And I think that by creating these kind of events and meetings, we will see more and more collaboration between corporates and startups, which is essentially what makes ecosystems thrive.
Hello, my name is Jose Maria Ciota, Executive Director at the SA Business School and expert on corporate venture at the European Commission and at the World Economic Forum. Today we have more than 200 attendees coming all around the world, and we have incredible panelists from corporates such as ASICS, Nestle, and many, many others. One of the key insights is what makes you unique as a corporation. And thinking on that, more than 100 answers we had today on the two key values that startups are looking into you. One, to do proof of concepts. How can you test the business model, the product with you? And second, distribution channels. Are you going to offer them access to clients? Do you mind to activate, on the one hand, the lack of funding for proof of concepts on deep tech with corporate venturing? I hope to see you, to see the answer next year here with you. Thank you very much and take care.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I work for ASICS, currently in the New Business Innovation Department. We run an accelerator program here out of Barcelona, which is called 10x10. Today at Startup Grind here we explain a bit our approach, how we work together with these innovators, and really interesting panels where we learned a lot also from other corporates and startups on how this innovation can work together in a win-win formula with corporates and startups. So one important point is that you have to have clear what the objectives of the collaborations are. You have to have an alignment process in place that the expectations from the startups and the corporation are taken care of. And you have to have like a whole roadmap set out for this. C-level executive involvement and top-line sign-off of the initiative is very key. And also one important learning from today, definitely that which I take out of this, and this was a startup that briefed it to us, is don't ever accept a proof of concept that is not paid, which goes against right now us as corporates, but please startups, make sure that when you work, that your work gets paid.
My name is Jordi Torrent. I'm the Open Innovation Manager for DAM. And basically my role in the company is to connect the company with different innovation stakeholders, including startups. And this is basically what I came here to talk about how can improve relationship between startups and companies such as DAM. And it was super insightful. I gained a lot of knowledge. For example, I think it was very valuable when someone mentioned that the corporations need to speak the same language, and they need to allocate resources and talent to really be the right peers to talk to startups, to speak the same language. And this, for me, was a very interesting insight. So thank you very much, Axio. Thank you very much, Startup Grind, for contacting me. And hopefully, I see you next year.